Okay, good guys. So we should be live right now. Let me check at the website where you're at to make sure that the audio is working and that everything's fine. And we will get started right away. Hold on one second. Let's see what the delay is here. Let's live right now. Let me check at the website where you're at to make sure. So far, so good. Sometimes the internet will slow down on me, and it'll slow down our feed or make the audio sound choppy. But it sounds really good right now. Everything is looking cool. Let's get started. Let me tell Brian that everything is working good. Hey, Brian, thanks a lot, buddy, for setting it up. Audio is looking good. Video's looking started. Thanks a lot. See you later. Let me close my Skype here. Hold on one second, guys. Let me close my Skype so that all of the bandwidth is dedicated to you. All right, quit Skype. Quit Skype. There we go. Good stuff. All right, so let's get started. Another Wednesday, another payday for Power Lead System affiliates. Happy payday, guys. So Wednesday, 10 o'clock Eastern, our weekly review hangout. Let's talk a little bit about Power Lead System. Let's talk a little bit about how you can use it in and of itself to create a system. Not every day, you're going to work up to it, but it's there. It's there without reinventing any wheels. Everything is there for you to use this system to generate $500 a day. And I'm not talking with 500 customers. I'm talking with one customer in one day, $500 commission profit in your pocket. So if you get pretty good at this stuff, you get 2 of those a day, that's $1,000 a day. That's pretty good. So let me go inside and open up some slides and show you how that works. Okay, hold on one second. I'm going to share my screen. There we go. Should be presenting to everybody right now. Here's the page that you'll get as affiliates. There's a couple of different designs, but isn't it cool? You get your own replicated page to invite people to hangouts like this. So we teach to use this as a follow-up tool or on social media to invite people to free training, right? A free overview of Power Lead System on your own page, and all of the buttons link over to Track Sales for You, 7-day free trial right there. If you're not a member yet, go ahead and start your 7-day free trial. That plugs you into our support group, the training center, the system, the environment, the funnels, everything, so that you can see from the inside how much value you get here. It's just a 7-day free trial. You can start it right there. And that, and this page and this hangout and the funnels we give you access to and the traffic resources help you create a stream of cash flow on the internet. Pretty cool stuff. So what I'm going to do is open up the training for tonight. Hold on one second. Let me start a slideshow really quick here. Slideshow from the beginning. There we go, guys. 500 and $1,000 days online. How to create a $500 or $1,000 day on the internet with this system. Before I get started, let me double check here on my phone on Facebook to make sure everything is that I can see it. Hold on one second. Let me go to the page and just make sure that everything is working great on the page they're on right now. Hold on, almost there. Everything looks great. All right, so let's roll. Let's roll. Power Lead System. What is it? It's an internet marketing system. It's a tool suite that you can use to build any program, sell any offer online. Education comes included with it, a big training program. We are big focused on education and training. Our goal here is to help you become a prolific internet marketer with the use of our system. People always ask, are these recorded and where are the recordings? So I'm going to show you. The answer is yes. Every single one is recorded. It plays on a loop right here on the same page as an affiliate. You can just come back to the same page 24/7, and the most recent hangout is always playing here. Now, if you want to get to the recorded archives, because every week we change it up a little bit. Sometimes we talk more about the compensation plan. Other times we talk more about different strategies or different pages and funnels, and we break those down, or the actual product line. There's different elements of our focus every week. So you want to go into the Power Lead System back office, to the training center, and then click on, you'll see a menu tab when you get in there, click on replays. And that'll bring up a little page with a link where you can click to go get the YouTube channel where all of the archives and all the recordings are at. Pretty cool, right? So I'll show you a little bit later when we show you the back office. So mainly what people want to know when they start learning about Power Lead System is they want to know about the product. They want to see some sample pages, what kind of marketing funnels you can create, what kind of capture pages, presentation pages, hangout pages, the email autoresponder, the contact manager. There's so much to it. So we've got a couple of affiliate links that you've probably already been through. The best thing that you can do to really review all of the product line, number one, is start your 7-day free trial, because that way you actually get all of the product. You get access to the gold membership level product line, and that you can create unlimited lead capture pages, unlimited email autoresponders, unlimited follow-up pages, unlimited funnels, how you can share code them, how you can create a sales funnel of 2 or more pages, share code it, give that share code to your team of affiliates, and let them instantly replicate it in their own by knowing coding or programming or anything of the sort. Pretty cool, right? So it's a pretty robust product line. And the person who invited you here tonight has an affiliate link to a page that tool by tool in the tool suite breaks everything down, and you could get more information on the product line itself. But what I recommend that you do is just start your 7-day free trial. You have a whole week to have access to the entire product line. At the end of 7 days, you can say, wow, this is great, I'm going to keep it, or no, this is not for me, I'm going to let it go. Either way, it's okay, but you have full access to the entire product that way. Then we plug you into support. People want to know about the support system. Hey, listen, I bought a lot of these things on the internet, and with many of them, you got no support. After you bought it, you got a back office login, and that was it. And if you wanted to learn anything or get some help or support or training, somebody was always trying to sell you a $5,000 coaching package or something like that, right? This is not like that. You get plugged in right into our support center. We have a training center. We show you how to generate traffic. We show you how to post marketing ads and promotions and network on the internet. We show you how to drive your message direct to your market. And we have a pretty killer compensation plan if you'd like to be an affiliate and resell it later on too. So that's what people want to know about the Power Lead System when they first find it. Here's a quick snapshot that shows you a little bit about the product. Access to unlimited custom lead capture pages, built-in email autoresponder system, professionally written email campaigns, step-by-step traffic and lead training, and a lot of other stuff back there. You can create full funnels. And all you have to do as an affiliate is pretty simple. It's easy. You just share the marketing tools. And for doing that, people out in the marketplace are going to see it. Some are going to love it and buy it and become members. And you get paid viral commissions every single month for doing just that. So let's take it from there to, okay, that's great. Everybody knows there's a comp plan here. Everybody knows there's a starter product and a package. That's great. But let me tell you what the way we've created the front end of the system, and also this back end that you're experiencing tonight, the back office, the training, the webinars, the videos. Can you imagine inviting just a handful of people to become members, and they start using the system, and all of a sudden they really start taking advantage of these videos that you're listening and watching right now, and everything's recorded, and all of a sudden they start blogging about this, posting on Facebook about this, they start sharing and inviting people to this information, and little by little your team begins to grow. Because in the system in and of itself, with the systems, the funnels, the training, the traffic, and we've created a way whereby in and of itself, just with the Power Lead System and not adding any of your other beautiful programs on top of it, that's all going to be dessert, okay? But the meat and potatoes, just being Power Lead System itself, we laid it out so that it can generate $500 days for you. And I'm not talking about having 50 customers or 500 customers to make that $500. I'm talking with one buyer. So of course, if you have 2 or 3 of those, you're talking $1,000, $1,500 in a day that can be generated just with Power Lead System. Let me break down how that happens. How do we create days? Well, number one, we teach you to drive traffic, targeted traffic, into a targeted system. So you drive traffic into a system using social networks. We train you on how to do that, how to build an audience on Facebook, how to get that audience moving into your post and clicking on your links and coming through the system. The system then presents globally, all the way around the world, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It gets the presentation in front of your prospects. The system then, because it's generating email leads for you with our lead capture pages, and it's got a built-in email autoresponder with the messages already pre-written and designed for you, leading to where they click on a link to get started. It's your link. And you don't need to reinvent anything. Above and beyond, I'm not talking about you creating all your wonderful pages and email campaigns and funnels. That's all great. You get unlimited access to doing all of that. I'm just talking about what we've already created for you so that you don't have to, if you don't want to yet, especially if you're just getting started. You have something that's already been designed. You just drive the system, and we teach you how to drive it. So we teach you how to drive traffic into it. The system presents for you globally 24/7. The system follows up with emails inviting them back to your sales video, back to these educational hangouts. It starts training your prospects, starts educating the people before they ever buy from you. And that's what creates an easy first sale. People start that 7-day trial. They start with Lead Lightning. They start with Gold membership. That first sale is made so easy because they see so much support, automation, and leverage through the information. So they become first-time buyers. Boom, you've got a pipeline business. Now, all you've got to do is just keep focused on number one so that number two can happen, number three can happen, and then number four keeps on happening. You have more and more sales happening every single day. But what happens after that first purchase? Well, then we have an effective environment that's created to retain your customers and your affiliates week after week, month after month. And so then the back end of our marketing funnel goes to work for you. People, your customers, your affiliates, log into their own back office to do stuff, to put together their funnel, to drive traffic, to watch some training videos, to get started, to come to training. When they're logging in to their back office, they're always seeing the getting started page and the built-in upgrade promotions. They're not mandatory, they're optional. But when they see so much value, they begin to pay closer and closer attention to those offers, and they begin to buy them. Back in your back office, one of them pays you a $100 commission per sale with overrides when your team starts making sales and pass-ups of those $100. That means other people sales, you getting the roll-up $100 commissions, because that's the way that part of the compensation works. And even if they don't roll up to you, your people are making a $100 commission on those upgrades. That's great. You're still getting a 25% override on all of their sales. That's just on the $100 commission one. Then we've got the $400 commission offer, and people see the value in that. They click on a button in their back office. They watch a video. They love it. They want to go all in. They want to be maximized and positioned for maximum commissions in the compensation plan. So guess what? They buy that offer, and you generate $400 sales on that. And when your team $100 commissions, guess what? You're making a $50 override on every single sale. And so that's where you focus on just driving traffic to the system, inviting people to these free educational seminars. And what happens is that continues your pipeline business sales of first-time sales. Now you've got a pipeline coming back to the back office, logging in all the time, coming to these trainings, and they're going to want to get positioned. Many of them do, and what they do is they buy. And when one person goes all in and generates 100 commission one day, you just now put $500 in your pocket. Can you imagine just getting people to this video, and once they understand this part of it, more and more people start logging into their back office, going all in? That's a $500 each time one person does that. If you can get 2 people to do that in one day, that's $1,000. 3 people, that's $1,500. You could take it from there. And then number 8, we focus on keeping this so simple. We focus just on replication and duplication. Rinse and repeat. Just keep inviting people to the system. The system does its work. The system educates and trains. People see the value. They upgrade weekly, daily. You have new people joining your business, and then you have people weekly and daily that have joined your business, and they begin upgrading consistently as well. Now you've got a $500 commission working. And that's what we wanted to create. We wanted to have this for you so that you wouldn't have to reinvent the wheel to make this kind of funnel happen. It's front-end marketing. It's a back-end marketing funnel. It's a lot of different steps going on, but you know what? You only have to worry about driving traffic, promoting the system on social network, and inviting people these free information sessions and the ongoing training that we conduct for you. Who wants more $500 days? That's the way it's laid down. So let's break it down. Let's break down. What does a $500 day online look like? Well, it just blows up your email inbox. Okay, this is a look of what your inbox will look like if you stay consistent, take massive action, and keep things simple. You have the leads coming in all the time. You have diamond members upgrading. You have fast start bonuses, the $400 commission coming in. You have monthly memberships joining. So you have new members, you have upgrades, you have leads flowing in. Your email just blows up. And all you do is just invite them with your email autoresponder. We already have an email written for you that invites them to this training. Part of your system, of your team, you just invite them to this training. It runs 24/7. Thursday, we have internet marketing training webinar. And then in the training center, we have training on Monday, on Tuesday. Everything is recorded. Everything is 24/7 so that you have a global day set to generate commissions for you, right? So let's break it down a little bit further. How does that happen? What do you have to do to make that happen in your email inbox? Well, here's the bottom line. We'll just keep it real simple for tonight. It all starts with learning how to use a simple invitation, online and offline, bring some free information. So you have to let people and that information and invite them to free sessions like this. That's all you do. What does that invitation look like? Well, there's two ways that we teach sales online in big picture thinking, right? It's just two big ways. Number one, you can use what we call free traffic, which means Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, the social media space, right? Social media marketing. That's how you generate, quote, free traffic. Now, in full disclosure, guys, this just means that nobody's going to send you an invoice for the posting that you did on Facebook or the amount of people that look and read your post on Facebook, okay? But it doesn't mean that it doesn't cost you something. It's going to cost you time and effort in getting good at social media and social networking, right? But it's free traffic. You don't have to pay for advertisements. You don't have to buy any traffic. With that method, you just get good on building an audience and moving that audience to click on your links using the social media networks. We have training in the back office right now, everything you need to do in social media to do the two things that need to happen: build your audience and move that audience to click on your links and check out your information, okay? So the second way that we're gonna teach you how to build this is there's some people that say, hey, you know what, I'm not so hot on social media. You know, I don't think I really like Facebook. I don't want to be posting every tuna sandwich that I eat on Facebook. You know, I see what people do on there. That's not me. My personality is a little bit different, right? So if that's you, be of good cheer. Don't worry about it. I'm also going to teach you and generate sales and build your business with paid traffic and funnels, automation, and leverage. And that's just buying traffic, buying advertising, and running that traffic directly into these funnels that we already know are converting. All you have to do is take action, run the traffic, and follow up with your prospects. And that's just a simple matter of saying, hey, how you doing? Hey, listen, if you're serious about making money, we have a pretty fun, and it all starts with free training and free information sessions. Click on this link, watch the video, and I'll get back to you in 15 to 20 minutes to see if you have any questions. That's all you have to do. So just rewind this video and listen to that part. That's your follow-up. You can put that in an email. You can put that in a Facebook message. in a text message, or you can get on the phone and talk to human beings and speak that into existence. That's your follow-up. That's all it is. Just making sure they're coming back to these information sessions, to your affiliate link to watch the video, and that, you know, you're asking them straight out, are you interested in learning a simple, fun way to make money on the internet? We've got a pretty fun, simple way to do it. It's called Power Lead System. Click on this link, watch the video. I'll get back with you in about 20 minutes to see what questions you have. At that point, you're just basically inviting them to start their 7-day free trial, because if they're interested in a simple, fun way to make money online, there's a reason not to start a 7-day free trial, right? Why? A free trial. That's the best way to filter in people that are pretty serious. At least they're willing to start a 7-day free trial. If they don't like it, at any time they can log into their account and click cancel. It's that one click and they're done. They're gone, right? We can part here as friends. But it's also the greatest, most effective way for them to get all questions answered. Because as a 7-day free trial member, they get access to the support group, they get access to the training center, and they can ask questions 24/7, and somebody's always here to help them. And better than all of that, they can actually plug in and start using the system into our training. They will experience the value. Many people choose, of course, to keep the membership month after month. So, but first, let's do this. Let's talk about free traffic, AKA social media marketing and social networking first. Okay, everybody wants to know, how do I get free leads on Facebook? Here's how you do it. There are 2 magical invitations, and you can say this in whatever your language is, right? Every personality, depend where you're from, East Coast, West Coast, you know, all that stuff. So say it in your own words. Be authentic and sincere. But here's a couple of magical invitations that have worked for 17 years full-time for me, and they're very, very simple because they get direct to the point. And again, these can be written on the internet on a slide, just like you see here. They can be spoken into a telephone. They can be an SMS text message. They can be a private message. However you want, online or offline. It's not about the technology or lack of technology. Use these methods, but it's the whole point is getting these messages in front of other human beings. That's all it's about, taking action and communicating these statements. And so the first magical invitation is, are you open to learning a simple way to make extra cash online? The second way you can ask it is, have you considered learning how to make money online? All right. Internet marketing, number 3 here, internet marketing is about simple messages like that in front of targeted people every single day. And then number 4, once you've got that down, you understand number 1, you understand number 2, you've got your phrases, you've got your invitations, right? And you understand number 3, that internet marketing really is truly a numbers game. It's about these simple messages getting in front of targeted people every single day, online, offline. When people ask me, you know, I say, yeah, all of the above. I do everything. I build a business. I don't build an online business. I build a business. So if I'm talking to somebody at the public library or picking up my kid at school, you know, at elementary school, and other dads and moms are there and we strike up conversations. Hey, what is it that you do? You're always here picking up your own kids. You come at 11:20 to pick up your kindergartner, and then you come at 3:20 to pick up Valerie, your 5th grader, and you're always here every day. What is it that you do so that you can be here to pick up your own kids at school every day? And I tell them, I got a simple way to make money on the internet. I'm going to take the kids over to grab a bite to eat and some ice cream, but my Facebook, and let me give you a quick link where you can watch a video. The video is 8.5 minutes, and it teaches you exactly, but it's a fun, simple way from scratch that anybody can build a business on the internet and generate cash flow. That is my 30-second pitch. And that's very easy to learn. And it's basically this, because I back it up with this. And I always ask them, so would you be open to learn a simple way to make extra cash on the internet? Right? Have you considered learning how to make money online? That's exactly how I end that conversation, with a question. I let them know what I do quickly, and I finish with this invite. And this always works. Now, does that mean they follow through and always go through the system and all that? No, that's not a targeted individual, right? They're not a target. Some do, some don't. But on the internet, when you begin to ask this in social media, it's automated and it's leveraged, and a lot of other eyes see it. Even not the person you were directly posting it for, but other people will stop by your postings and they'll see your stuff and they'll begin to wonder, yeah, I wonder if this thing is for real. Let me just click on this link and go watch this video and see what this is all about. Right? So we'll get into that right now. But number 4, after you understand 1 through 3, then internet marketing is all about running the law of numbers. Just run the numbers, and the more consistent you are, the more massive action you take, the better the numbers will get for you. But you just got to be confidently consistent, and that's very important. So we teach you how to build your audience on Facebook and how to mobilize your audience to your links. Very simple. That's what you want to do on Facebook. Hey, how do you generate leads on Facebook? Well, you build your audience. Are you building an audience yet? No. Okay, plug into this training. It's in the back office. It's called Endless Free Leads 2017. It's in our back office. Just log in, go through the training, learn how to begin to network with people, turn strangers into friends on Facebook, and build your audience. Well, why do I have to do that? Because after you build your audience, we're going to show you how to post and share and engage and comment and share information that will mobilize that audience to click on your links. That's it. Marketing. You know, and these are evergreen skills that transfer across networks. You can take that same skill set, that mechanism, you can take it to YouTube. Every network has got their own quirks and nuances and a little different culture in each one of them. You Instagram a little bit different than you Facebook, and you Facebook a little bit different than you, and you Twitter a little bit different than you drop comments in YouTube videos, right? All of them are a little bit different, but the big scheme of things is all the same. You're building an audience and you're mobilizing an audience to click on some links. That's all you're doing. Combination. Social networks plus autopilot traffic systems with direct marketing to build your business. We're using both social media and real traffic direct marketing systems with leverage and automation. That's why you're here. That's why you want to do this. All right, so let me break it down. You might start thinking, hey, wait a minute, sounds a little too techy. It sounds pretty complicated. How does that actually look on social media? Let me just show you how ridiculously simple this concept is. It's not CNN or some professional, polished establishment media production that you have to become somebody that you're not. In fact, the more sincere you stay, the more authentic you are in social media, the better you attract people. People are very, very smart. They have good BS antennas. And when they know that there's some huckster just kind of posing or doing this or doing that, using way too much hype or being overly aggressive or trying to hustle them and, you know, pull them into a certain offer or message, people are repelled by that. Most people will be polite. People make a big stink of things, but they won't click through. Right, so you just want to stay real, and it's pretty simple. Let me show you one of my best converting, not the actual post, but the style of posts that I will drop on my Facebook to get people's attention, number one, and also so that they can see that, hey, you know what? This guy's not really doing any complicated stuff. He's just inviting people to check out a fun, simple way to make money online, and that's it. You know, so I'll post something like this. Right, I'll take a selfie or a picture of me that I have on my computer, something fun, right? Something fun and relaxed, and then I'll post it on Facebook, and I'll create a little message like the one here on this post. So I post up this picture. I take a little sip of a bottle of beer or whatever. Keep it simple. It's a simple post with a simple message, but I do it daily. It's just a daily, consistent action that I'm actively networking with people, engaging on their content, liking and commenting, and yeah, just being there in the marketplace. And then I'll post my stuff. So when people see me in a comment thread, get interested in who I am. Who is this guy, right? Who's this guy here? He's always commenting here. That was a pretty positive thing he just said. It was uplifting, it was motivating, or it added value, something like that on somebody else's post, and they get curious about you. and you see that little name up there with a little profile picture, they're going to see yours. Every time you're engaging with other people, they're going to see your name and your profile picture. That's why for us entrepreneurs, for marketers on social media, it is so critical to let them see who you are. Let them see your face. They call it Facebook for a reason, not logo book, not my product book, not, you know, cartoon of a cat book. You know, just they call it Facebook. You want it to be your smile, your name. What you post, they're going to see your smile, your name, and your mindset. What did your words? What did you post? What was your message? Did it uplift them, or did it beat them down? Were you negative and cynical and just punched them in the nose with your comment, right? They're going to remember that. And so it's all a push and pull. It's all either attraction or being repelled away. Okay? Let me break it down. So it's a simple picture at the end of the day, and it said, hey, I'm getting ready for our weekly overview hangout for people who like to turn tweets and Facebook posts into cash. Anyway, back to this PowerPoint and my beer, Simple Freedom, right? And that's it. And you can't see it right now because people started commenting before I made my first comment, but in the comments, that's where I put my little invitation to the Hangout or to my lead capture page link for my funnel, depending on, you know, what I'm posting about. Sometimes I'm inviting people here, so I'll just have my link to the Hangout right there in the comment stream so they can see it. Sometimes I put it in the post itself. Most times I get better visibility by not putting a link directly on my post, but I add a little invitation with my link in the very first comment, if you can understand that. I'll show you another one that breaks that down. Let me go to this one. So this one, for example, is what I did. Let me go through this. So, okay, right, here's even easier. Even easier is sometimes I just take a screenshot of a lead capture page. And that is one way that I create little banner ads for me, because it's exactly what they're going to see when they click to go look at the actual page. I post, right? So I'll make a post and I'll write the words. I'll use an image like this, which is just a screenshot of one of my Power Lead System lead capture pages. That's all it is. I upload the screenshot as a picture to my Facebook. What do I write? I write exactly what that headline says. You know, hey guys, free presentation inside Seven-Figure Earner helps you build your home business with an amazing online marketing lead getting system that you can use for any program. Click the link to see how it works. And then I'll have my link in the first comment, just like that. And so that's another way that I post, right? Pretty simple stuff. I just took a screenshot of one of my lead capture pages and I turned it into a picture post on Facebook. And you can also do that on Twitter, right? You can post something like that in a couple of seconds. And quick stuff like that on Facebook. That's an easy way to do it. So you can post screenshots of some of your pages and invite people to learn how to create cash flow online. The point is, guys, the social media stuff, it's more about connecting with people. It is not about technology or getting something perfect or being fancy. None of that. The mechanics of it are very, very simple. We highly recommend that you keep it simple and stay focused more on building the actual connection with the person that is engaging on those posts. And that's where you take it to the next level. Okay, here's another example. Here's another page that I created with Power Lead System. It's inviting people to a little tutorial. You can see it's 6 little PowerPoint slides. And I basically do what I'm doing now. I talk through some slides. I create little training videos like that. And I create the page like that with Power Lead System. And then I'll take a screenshot of that and post it on Facebook and say, hey guys, here's a quick new tutorial I just created where you can learn how to turn a one-time $150 into 3 today using this simple 2-step system. And so all I do is I let them know how they can take $150 and join Power Lead System with a part of that, like $53, whatever it is, and then with about $100, invest in some traffic and run it through a funnel that teaches people that. And now you're generating leads. They're coming through to a cool presentation and follow-up. They start getting invited to these hangouts where we present, we educate, we train your prospects and your teammates, your affiliates, and they begin to buy and you get paid. Awesome, right into my Power Lead System funnel, but this is another way that by inviting people to free information sessions, I generate a lot of leads on Facebook, right? So our training, where you're going to learn how to do that, inside of our training, we teach you how to use these tools in a variety of these ways, right? So our training teaches you how to do the 2 things needed to create cash flow on social networks. Number 1, you need to learn audience on social media. And number 2, you need to learn then, is I've met a lot of people that have created a big audience and they get engagement, but they don't get sales. Okay, so the second part is just as important. We teach you how to monetize your audience, and you put that together and you've got yourself a business pipeline. You just rinse and repeat over and over and over. So now I'm going to get into adding a different dimension. This is social media. Let's get into a different dimension of doing this. So that's just a quick example about content marketing and social media marketing on Facebook and other social networks. But we also show you sales using autopilot direct traffic and automated sales systems like the one that I'm using now. How would that happen? How about making $500 in a day on the internet without any social media at all? Just traffic into a funnel, follow-up system, training environment that you're in right now. People see the value, they're in, they upgrade, they go all in, you get paid. Right? Let's break that down. How would that work? Well, this is an image that I use all of the time to teach my own team. It's in the back office. One of our traffic resources uses this image. And so this gives us a really, really good quick tutorial on how this system works. And what I'm going to do after this slide, break down and explain every single step in this 4-step system. This is how to create viral duplication for your opportunity. It's a simple formula that will get you great results if you stick to it and be consistent and teach your team to do the same. And it starts with number 1. Somebody's got to get started, right? The first entrepreneur, the ones, you know, there's other people who are going to stay on the fence. They're going to think about it for a day, 2 days, a week, a month, a year. But somebody's going to get started and say, I'm going to try this. I'm going to be the first one. I'm just going to get this thing going and see what happens, right? So that person gets signed up for the opportunity. That's you, okay? Now we set up your funnel and you focus on number 2. You begin to drive our traffic into your funnel. It's a targeted traffic source that sends people into a very targeted funnel, a message, a system of information, right? So now new members buy top quality, high converting traffic, and it goes right into your system. So now you're generating leads consistently, right? Members getting fresh new prospects daily. Leads into number 4. Your system goes to work. Your system sells prospects into your organization. I'm going to show you all 4 of these, but what happens here is now new people sign up. See those 3 little people on step number 1? Those are your 3 new people. So what are you going to teach them how to do? You're going to get them right in front of this training. They're going to go through this hangout, recorded or live, and they're going to learn how to create a viral duplication for their opportunity. How's that going to put a big old fat smile on your face? Well, what's going to happen is they're going to see something that is not difficult. It's not impossible. It's not complicated, and it doesn't have anything to do with technology because we help them set up their already created. They just click on a button a couple of times and boom, they order traffic. Traffic flows in, leads are generated, the system presents, new people sign up, they plug in and set up their funnel, they get traffic to flow in, they generate leads, the system presents and sells for them, and then new people show up. And that's what I've been doing for 17 years full-time, guys. This is all I've been doing. I've been doing these 9 different ways, but I've been in my program, driving traffic consistently, posting good, helpful stuff on Facebook so they see that I'm real. My system does all of the hard work because I'm doing this live right now. But for the next days, it's going to be like I'm presenting this over and over and over 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. My system is working for me 24/7. I show up 1 time a week to do the presentation live, so we have a new one. But to be honest with you, I really do almost the exact same presentation. So it could be evergreen. I can just do this 1 time and let it sit on a page, which it does on Facebook, on my YouTube channel, on my blog, right? And people just get to it and they watch this presentation. And now this presentation is going to be working not only for you, but for your entire team as it grows. So we are forcing replication and duplication to become the culture in your marketing business. And that's a little bit of a secret sauce that not a lot of people apply the way we do. We want to keep it simple. We want to focus on repetition and duplication and replicating the system. Okay, so that any new person can understand how it works. So let's break it down. Let's go to step number 1. Franco, but you guys never tell us where you actually get traffic. Oh, yes, we do. It's right here in front of your eyes. That's actually our best traffic resource. It's right there. You can go to it. I don't care what you're selling. If it's a home-based business, if it's an offer that is inviting people to learn how to make money online, this is the traffic you want anyway. It's just targeted traffic for what we do. Done for you solo. So anyway, they buy quality traffic. Now what? So that's step number 1. Buy quality traffic. Now what? Well, now when you order that traffic, you give them the link to your lead capture page. And we have a variety of different funnels for you to use. They're already pre-made. They're inside your back office in the system. Looks similar to this. Right? And so that traffic, those prospects, they land on your lead capture page. And now they land on there and they see the offer. Okay. Quickly create cash online. Video Insider reveals the most complete system for creating streams of passive cash. Absolutely newbie proof. If you like making cash online, watch the video. No experience required included. Pretty good offer if it's targeted traffic, right? So many people pop in their best email and they want to go see the presentation. And that's step number 3. So now they land on page 2 of your sales funnel, right? Marketing funnel. Page 2 is your video sales page. And that houses, of course, your video sales presentation. And we have different, 2 or 3 different ones. So the video lengths might different, but on average it's 8.5 minutes. It tells the entire story, lays it all down, talks about the program, the company, the product line, and the big picture, how to put this together. Then they scroll down and they see the compensation plan review video for affiliates. Okay, so this video sales presentation is happening not only for you when your leads get to your sales page, but with this, it really is what the headline says. This is a new done-for-you system that will pay you passive income on the work that hundreds of people, even thousands of people in your organization are doing for their own businesses, but they're doing for you too, because the leverage is built that way. You get overrides, you get 50% matching bonus, you get monthly residual income, you get big ticket, you get little ticket. It's all there. And as they are running traffic through their system and generating sales and earning commissions, you, sponsor in that organization, are receiving overrides and passive income from that activity. That's the way it works. So from the video sales presentation, we've collected an email lead. So now our email system begins to send them out, consistent follow-up emails that invite them back to your video sales presentation. These hangouts, so they get but they also get invited to training and education and this open house overview, all on autopilot. What you do in follow-up, invite people back to your sales video page, back to this hangout page, your version of it, and our Thursday training, and the training in the back office. And we're always inviting people that their first step is just to start their 7-day free trial. Once they do that, they can come in and have access to everything and see how it all benefits them. They see an immense amount of value. They buy, they become paying members and affiliates, and then we just rinse and repeat, and we use replication and duplication to get this down through your organization. Pretty cool, right? So the email follow-up system starts going to work. And then, of course, in follow-up, we invite them to this overview hangout system that plays for you. And then on Thursdays, it's 24/7 recorded, but we do it live. On Thursdays, we have free internet marketing training, an overview of the system. They're getting the full sales presentation, and we're even starting to teach them internet marketing fundamentals. What does this do? It just cultivates in your future buyers are getting value on that before they even join you. Conversions. All you got to do is keep getting people to these sessions, right? And so the Power Lead System success game plan, all of that I just showed you can be simplified down to its core philosophy. And this is the core protocol, I call it. And it's really for one, if you are, not everybody is, but if you are one of those people that see the vision in how this can generate a full-time cash flow and you're serious about it, then this is all you're going to want to focus in on. Number one, get in. Nothing happens unless you get in, right? Get in, get started. Number two, get all in, because that positions you to earn everything the comp plan has to offer. Number three, your funnel. And number four, get to these hangouts. Stay plugged into training. Bonus steps down below. Keep it simple. Can duplicate it. And that's it. And what do you do with your team? You teach them this exact same thing. Put them in front of this training, and you tell them to pay attention to the PLS success game plan. Get in, get traffic, and get to our training events. That's it, and that's all, my friend. So from there, in the inside, they get plugged into our support and training. And I'm going to show you that right now. So let's go through with that, because then they can start their free 7-day trial and they're good to go and review the comp plan. But here's a look at our members only support system. It's a paid members only official Power Lead System group on Facebook, where as a paying member, you get access into the Facebook group. And that's where you have 24-hour access to the entire family at Power Lead System. And notice the arrows. Notice the arrows. If you want to get, even as a 7-day free trial member. So I wanted to show you on this slide how to get the most amount of value out of those 7 days as possible. When you get in there, if you have any questions, the first arrow on the left, write a post. Just write your question right there, and there's always people to help you. And then click on videos and watch some of the videos that have been uploaded in their great training videos. Click on photos, because that's where you find the sample banners and advertisements and pictures that you can use in your own promotions. And then click on files. Why? Because in the files section, I've uploaded all the presentations, the PowerPoint, the actual PowerPoint slides. Why did I do that? Because a lot of our own members started saying, hey, we love the training, but wouldn't it be cool if we can make our own videos like this, Franco, in our own voice? And I was like, that's a great idea. I'm going to upload them, right, so that you can have them for free as a bonus when you get into the official Power Lead System group on Facebook. Click on files, and that's where you have access to the actual PowerPoints, okay? And I include the ones for the Thursday training, and I include the ones for the Wednesday training. And that's where you can have them. PowerPoint slides, do your own videos. And you could take one, you know, this is how I started. I would get big presentations like this from other people, other leaders on my team. And I would take, because I didn't know how to do all this stuff yet, but I could take one slide and talk about it and create a little YouTube video and upload it to Facebook as well. I could take one slide and talk about it for 1 or 2 minutes, and boom. And hey guys, click on the link below if you want the whole presentation. It's all there, free training, free information. Learn all about this simple way to make money online. And that's how I started doing video marketing. I would just take other great trainings and I would condense it to like take 1 or 2 slides and spend 2 to 3 minutes talking about it. And I would just load it up, give them value. And that's how I generated consistent traffic and leads, guys. So anyway, you get plugged into the support. There, the training center is also in the back office. And again, look at the bottom of the slide. It says you get access to this even during your free 7-day trial member. So absolutely zero reason, if you're not already a member of Power Lead System, there's no reason to not start at least your 7-day free trial right now, because you get access to all of it. People say, well, I have questions. You know, my sponsor hasn't called me back. Your sponsor may be working a double shift at their full-time job. And the whole beauty about the internet doing this program is that we have automated and leveraged so much for you that we become your surrogate sponsor. There's a lot of training. As a 7-day free member, you get the support center, you get the training center, you get access to all of our tutorials, our orientation, getting started training. I mean, everything is lined up for you step by step inside. That's why I always tell people, look, I know you have questions, but let's get them answered inside. Start your 7-day free trial. Let me know when you're in, and then I'll meet you inside of the group, and that's where a lot of your questions are going to be answered in real time, in real life, right there. You know why? Because you can see all these offers from different people on the internet and stuff, and a lot of people try to hide behind websites, right? And yeah, you gotta try to hound them down, because if you don't get someone one-on-one, they can, and even if you do, you ask a couple of questions, they give you exactly what you want to hear, they can be completely lying to you because they don't let you in. You have to buy, and then you get in, and then you're demoralized because what they promised you was a flat-out lie, and you don't get any value, you don't get any training, you don't get any support, and that's what's happening on the internet. We know. That's why we created this way to do it. There's more honor doing it this way, a lot more integrity doing it this way. We just say, hey, look, we have a 7-day free trial. You don't have to kind of, cross your arms and frown at me and I've got 17 questions, Franco, and if I don't get these questions, I'm not joining because I don't trust what you're telling me, and all that stuff. It's like, hey, look, group of pretty cool people, and we let you in for free so you can take a ride around the whole thing. If you don't like us once you're inside, fine, just quit. But that's a better way to get real answers, because you're going to see the value for yourself, right? So that's why we have the training center, the support group, the 7-day free trial. It's all good. And then we have the training VIP club. 24 hours a day, we have designers that are constantly creating new designs, lead capture pages, presentation pages, and we create sharing codes for those. And in this VIP club, you can see right there, there's a collection of designs that you can use whatever programs you're promoting. But you get the share code, you get the tutorials on how to install those, and once you install a share code, you have that complete. You don't have to code it, you don't have to program it, you don't need to be good at computers or any of that stuff. And designing your own website, nothing. It's all designed for you. All you have to do is copy and paste a share code in a little box in the back office, go through a 1-minute tutorial that teaches you how to edit that so that it's ready for you to collect leads for you, and then you have a link. So that's a lot of design work that you get built into the membership right there. And then, of course, we have another page there. You can see the link down below. That's a universal page. Anybody can go there. It's all good. MyShareCodes.com. That's where you can get a library of demo pages. You can see the designs. You can click around and see what those designs look like. And so that's a useful site as well. We have got a lot of training for you guys. What time is it? How are we doing on time? Yeah, I got to start wrapping up. All right, so let's go through a couple of the compensation plan features here, a few facts about it. But here's the real place that you need to go back to get a full view of the compensation plan. That's it. We have a 5.5 minute, it's under 6 minutes, presentation, professionally produced, of the comp plan. Your affiliate sponsor has it. So get back to the person who are here. They have the comp plan video. Watch that. Actually, it's right here on this page too, with the button on the left that says more info or accelerated leverage. When we get done here, click on that and watch the full compensation plan. But as for our purposes here tonight, I wanted to break this down $500 days with it. Okay, so I'm not going to go through the whole comp plan, but let me just show you how we've created $500 days. So number one is that we create an easy front-end sale. We went through that in the beginning of the presentation. So low ticket sales, right? They're high margin for you, but it makes it easy for people to buy. And then we feed that into a back-end sales system that is all focused on what we call continuity marketing. Continuous marketing. People log in, they see value, they see the next upgrade, they see another training course, they want this, they want that. Everything is organized, it's not pushy, nobody's hustling them into anything. But as they learn about these educators, they learn about the value that's back there in their back office. So then they go back and they log in to check it out, right? Continuity marketing. They see great value. They keep buying. You keep making money. So that ends up paying you direct on your own production, getting your own traffic to your funnel. That creates direct residual monthly income. When your team begins to grow and they're taking it, that creates passive recurring monthly income. And that is recurring monthly income that's generated by the sales activity of your growing organization. Other people's efforts bring you other people's money, right? Passive recurring monthly income. That's another very lucrative part of this business. And that leads into bigger ticket income. Remember, we talked about it. That's where they log into the back office. They want to get in. They want to get all in because they want to earn on everything the comp plan has to offer. So they go all in. They get the 2 upgrades, and that generates a $100 commission and a $400 commission for you. So that environment creates 500 days with one buyer going all in. How awesome is that? Plus, when your team starts doing that, they start having 5. You're still making money because you're getting overrides on all team affiliate sales, including my favorite one is the one where you receive a massive 50% matching bonus recurring income. Half of what they're making per month, every month, you get. And there's no caps on it. There's no limits on how many people you can personally bring in. There's no limit on how deep it can go. All the computer wants to know is, did this person click on your affiliate link to get started? Yes. Okay, that's your person. Number 2 question, is this person making money? Yes. Okay, great. So you made some of this matching bonus. The 3rd question they make, if they made $500 for that month, if that one person made $2,000 for that month, you get $1,000. It doesn't matter how much they made. If they made $10,000, you get $5,000. And it doesn't matter how many people you invite in. That's why it's to take us up on our training and take massive action, because I'm trying to teach you to get to a point where you're getting so many leads coming into the front door of your business that you get to a point where you're consistently daily averaging 2 new sales per day. And when we get you there, my friend, you've got a nice business pipeline working, and you can hang your hat on that. That creates full-time income because that's something you can teach your team to do, and that adds on to your results. Okay, so again, I invite you to watch the compensation plan video fully on that. Let's just review some of the basics on the comp plan. When your referral shared 24/7 viral cash, the Power Lead system, you get paid a stream of pass up. Okay, all of your referrals pass up $20 per member per month commissions, and their pass ups will pass you up sales too. It's just the way the comp plan is designed, paying you nonstop viral commissions down unlimited levels every single month. Go watch that video, I'm telling you. But I'm going to break it down. So you want to get back and watch this video. This is what it looks like. Watch the video, see exactly how the viral comp plan works. But here's a quick walkthrough of the comp plan. So make sure to click play and watch that video though, okay guys? But here's what happens. After you become an affiliate, following compensation benefits, your odd numbered sales, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, stay on your front line with you, okay? In the very beginning, the first 10 sales, your even numbered sales, 2, 4, 6, 8, roll up to your sponsor. Okay, that's the way it works on the first 10 sales. Why do you love that? Because imagine having 10 people, affiliates, on your front line, and they're brand new, right? They owe you their, what is it, their 2nd, 4th, 6th, 8th, and 10th sale, right? All of them, all 10 of them. So you start generating a lot of passive roll-ups from the first part of the comp plan. Now, what happens as you roll on down past your 5 sales, so once you've rolled up those first 5 sales, then it's just every 5th sale rolls up to you, right? So if you're the affiliate, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th one rolls up to your sponsor. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th one rolls up to your sponsor. When you have a team, affiliates, 10 affiliates, 75 affiliates, when you have a team under you, then every 5th sale that all of them for life goes up to you. Okay, so you always have a financial interest in helping your team to generate results. Okay, that's the big part about that. That's where you get passive monthly residual income. And in these graphics, you can kind of go through them slowly. You can see how that begins to build you. Again, this $20 per member per month on only a price point, gold membership is only $53 a month. You're getting paid $20 per member per month on a $53 price point, guys. That's unheard of out there. That's great money with pass-up leverage too. And all you got to do is show people how to drive traffic into the funnel and invite them into this training. That's it. But now my favorite part of the comp plan, other than the big ticket commissions, the 100 and the 400, I love the 50% matching bonus. Here's how this works. You make a 50% matching bonus on the entire Payline commission total of any affiliate that clicked on your link to get started, period. Okay, so Payline commission total is $1,000 per month. And you sponsor Joe, and he rolls up, right? He rolls up to your sponsor. You're like, oh man, Joe's going to be a good guy. And Joe does turn out to be a great guy. He rolled up to your sponsor, and you're kicking rocks in the dirt field. You're like all sad. Oh man, no. Be of good cheer. Because Joe, even though he was a pass up to your sponsor, clicked on your link, guess who gets the 50% matching bonus? You do. So in this example, if Joe a month, you collect a 50% matching bonus on Joe's entire Payline commission total every single month. And in this story, that would be a $500 monthly bonus check to you. You can invite unlimited of Joe's. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You make 50% matching bonus from the entire Payline commission total from all sponsored sales, even those that roll up. So in this example, let's say your team had Mary, John, Sue, and Tom, right? A little team of 4. We're not talking like, some programs. You get into uni levels and binaries. They're all great and everything, but to make full-time money, guys, you got to have thousands of people doing stuff in there, right? I'm just talking about a 4-person affiliate marketing crew, an army, a little platoon, little fire team, right? So 50% matching bonus is that you get paid half of the Powerline commissions from everyone you personally refer. So here's how it works. Let's say Mary, $180 a month, half of that every single month. If John is making $1,800 a month, I think I have another picture of this. Yeah, here it is. So yeah, Mary's making $980. That means the company is sending you a matching bonus every month that she does that. You get $490. Making $1,800 a month, you're getting $900. If Sue's making $3,500 a month, you're earning $1,750. There's no cap on how much you can make. How much did they make? Did you help them make money? If they made a lot, you get a little, right? Tom's just getting started, $400 a month. That's okay. The company's going to write an additional $200 check. So Tom, you don't take their money. They're getting their $400. Sue is getting her $3,500. John is getting his $1,800, and Mary is getting her $980. The company is writing a separate check for 50% of that and sending that to you as a thank you for helping them get plugged into our system and keeping it simple. Cool, right? So let's add this up, guys. That's 4 people. The auto ship here is not $200. That's 4 people paying their gold membership is $53. Yet you're earning on these 4 people how much? A month for you. They made double that, right? So they're doing great, but that's over $3,100 in that month. And if they do that next month, you don't have to resell, recruit them again. If they do that next month, you get that again, right? Now that's just a team of 4. Can you see the vision here? How this video, this system, our traffic, our education, our training, and our funnels can help you put a couple of zeros behind this group of 4, right? It can be 40. It can be 400. Do the math then. That's the potential here. If you stay consistent, a serious business, and if you take massive action. That's what's here. There's absolutely no limit on how many personal referrals you can have, all paying you 50% every single month. A team of 10, 50, 100, it's up to you. How big do you want to create it, right? So here's what people get when they start with us, right? They can get started for less than $2 a day. Gold membership, you start your 7-day free trial, right? Everybody starts with a 7-day free trial. But even after that, your total overhead, like I said, the price point here is not $250 a month. It's $2 a day, guys. It's $53. You're making $20 residual on a 53. Programs that are in $250 auto ships, $5 or $6 residual per member per month. It's 53, and you're not getting $2 or $5, right? So that's really cool. More money, less hassles, right? So that's how you do get set up, start referring others immediately, get paid residual income from your referrals. Your referrals then go to work and you make even more. So that's why I'm fired up about telling people, just get started, man. It's $2 a day. Are you kidding me? This is $53 a month, gold membership. That's with the numbers and the education, the training, and the funnels, and the traffic source. Come on, let's get to work. Let's get to work. Get your free 7-day trial. Get started, plug into the back office, get all your questions answered inside the membership club, and let's get you rolling. There's no risk to get started, no obligation. Cancel anytime. Get immediate access to everything. Get access to our training sites, plug into training, set up a funnel, and generate leads. Support is open daily 24/7. We keep it simple, right? It's a keep it simple style system, and we even keep our training simple. There's nothing complicated that we need to be teaching you how to do. It's just very simple stuff. Why? Because the masses can do simple stuff, do complicated stuff for peanuts on the internet, right? And this positions you to be a friend to the whole industry. They need these tools. They need this offer. They need, quite frankly, most people I talk to in this industry need this comp plan. Okay, let me just keep it real. And they need the traffic. There is, in my opinion, there's no simpler way to make money on the internet. So I invite you right now, get back with the person who invited you. Go through the video, the comp plan video, the program video, get it all done. Start your 7-day free trial, plug into the support group, get into the training center, and we will all see you on the inside, my friend. So that's it for tonight right there. Let me go back on camera just to say goodnight here, guys. So anyway, we do this show every single week on Wednesday. We do the live 10 o'clock Eastern. Here we are. Tomorrow, 10 o'clock Eastern, we're going to do internet marketing training. We're going to be talking about the follow-up process. I'm going to give you scripting. I'm going to give you strategy. I'm going to give you tactics, a complete method of following up with leads online and offline that will have you closing more sales. Internet marketing training, Thursday night training, Power Lead System. Be back. Get back to your sponsor for Eastern. It's free. Get your 7-day. Get plugged in, set up a funnel, get some traffic, and plug into our training. That's all we teach to do. I'll see you next week. My name is Franco. Welcome to Power Lead System. Bye for now, guys.